Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man, alright, you know what it is. This is the discount, vehicle, pick of the week. Yeah, man, alright, so this is my discount vehicle pick of the week video where I pick the vehicle that I think you guys, if you got the money, should just go for it. It's not about price. It's not about performance. It's just about what is awesome, what's going to be fun. You know, there's some rare vehicles, underestimated vehicles, underprivileged vehicles, just some good-timey, old-fashioned Werther's original fun. All right? And that's what it's all about. Go ahead, drop a like, subscribe if you are new. You know it's going to be a banger. Don't miss out on any of my future videos because that would be terrible. All right? Let's get it going. So, first up, we have some honorable mentions. The Vagrant. Listen, the Vagrant's actually kind of overlooked. This is a really fun vehicle. It's really good, too. Now, it is in the off-road class, so if you're going to be using this for performance, it is overshadowed by the BF400. We all know that. It's not technically a true four-wheel drive vehicle, as you saw right there, but this thing still tears up the dirt tracks, and it's one of the fastest vehicles, not only just in the game around a track, but it's actually one of the fastest vehicles if you don't count the motorcycles in the off-road class. So you can have a lot of fun with this. You can still be competitive regardless. Even if people do use motorcycles, you can still be up there and be competitive. It does some cool stuff like this. When you go through shallow water, it wants to just pop wheelies, just weird, dumb stuff like that. It's actually a really fun vehicle. Now, still kind of expensive, even on discount, even on sale. But it's cool, it's fun, it definitely makes the honorable mention, all right? Next up, and we're going to spend a lot of time on this vehicle. This honestly, you know, I really wanted to make this one my overall pick of the week, but I just couldn't just because of the other vehicle that I did choose, and you guys will see here in a minute. But the trophy truck is one of my favorites in the whole game. I love the trophy truck. Listen, I've said this for years. I wish Rockstar would give us a legitimate off-road DLC. Why can't they do that? There is so much off-road capability on the GTA 5 online map. I mean, look at this map. Like 70% of it is just off-road, you know, mountains and dirt trails and stuff like that. It's absolutely worth that kind of, you know, DLC. I don't know why they don't do that. Give us something to keep us in the northern side of the map more. I mean, that would be epic. The trophy truck is a great off-road vehicle. There's a cool little trick you can do if you hit these little barrier thing, those little posts. It'll blow off all your doors and stuff like that, and it makes it look like a legit dune buggy type kind of off-road Baja style truck, which this is a Baja style truck anyways. And listen, guys, there is not many trails in this game that the trophy truck cannot conquer. You know, when it comes to off-road vehicles, you have to have not only the equal power to front and rear tires, you also have to have that top-end speed. And the trophy truck has a lot of good top-end speed. It's not the best, but it's really good. It's enough to get you up some of the most difficult and demanding trails that this game has to offer. All right, now, can it conquer 100% of it? No, but the majority, pretty much everything that any vehicle could get up, this, you know, the trophy truck can pretty much handle. It's really fun. It is awesome, and I highly recommend it, especially at the price that it is on discount. All right, so definitely check that out. That's a close second. The overall vehicle pick of the week, the discount vehicle pick of the week, it has to be this one. It has to be the Thruster. It has to. This vehicle is wicked expensive. It's behind a wicked crazy paywall. You have to have a facility. To customize it, you have to have the workshop. And then on top of that, to get the discount price, you have to go through the terrible Doomsday Heist. However, it is the nostalgia. And it is an epic vehicle. If you go through all that, if you've got the money, you got the time, if you've already done all these things, and you have not owned or purchased the Thruster, you should do that. You really should. This is a great vehicle. And again, it's not about the money. These videos are not about the performance. It's about what's fun. And this, you know, this takes you back to the old school, you know, GTA days where this vehicle was like, oh my God, you know, it was crazy. And it is a cool vehicle. It's kind of quirky. It's kind of corny, right? but it is very good. And on top of that, this is a very viable money grind vehicle. Now, a lot of people will, say that this is a good option to use instead of the Mark II. And I agree with that. If you are just one of these people who is just hellbound on not using the Mark II, then the thruster is a good alternative. Now, no matter what anybody says, I don't care what anybody says, the Mark II is still going to be the top money grind vehicle in the game for everything that it's able to do. But the thruster does have it beat on a few things. It is nimble, it is quick, it can get around the map very efficiently and effectively. But there are a few things that it just doesn't meet up to. It just, the damage resistance isn't there, the missiles don't lock on as good. There's just a few things. The maneuverability isn't as good, but the maneuverability is still very good with the thruster. It really is. This is a great vehicle. You can money grind with. You can have a lot of fun with it. I actually plan on using this for some money grinding in the future. I want to run some crates just to show you guys, because I want to show love. You know me. I'm a big fan of the Mark II, but I don't want to hate on any other vehicle or whatever. I tell it like it is, and this vehicle is a viable option. If you really don't want to go that route with the Mark II for whatever bias reason you may have, and that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay. Then this is a good option. It's just not, on a scale of 1 to 100, which vehicle is the best for money grinding. The Mark II is at like a 97. The thruster will be like at a 92, right? It's right there with it. So this is a good option. I just don't like some of the things that the thruster has in regard to its performance overall, and what it can do for money. But that's besides the point. This video is not just about that. Remember that. The thruster is a wicked cool vehicle. It's fun. You can book it across the map. It is a very fast vehicle. You can get it from point A to point B extremely effective with this vehicle. It's got the JTOL boost where you can just lift off from the ground really fast. You can't engage that I know of while you're flying around unless there's some kind of trick or whatever. With the Mark II, you can kind of just float around and then it'll engage the boost again, and you can even tap the throttle as you're flying and it will recharge the boost slowly and use that, which is really effective as well. But it's still though, you can maneuver very, very good with this vehicle. It's fun. It does take a lot of abuse. You can slam it around, but not as much as the Mark II. I mean, you could slam the Mark II into a couple of buildings. I say a couple. You could just ram it into a building over and over and over for like an hour, and you're not going to blow it up. But the thruster is awesome. It is a blast, and it is something that I absolutely recommend for a good discount that you can pick up. So if you're one of those people, maybe you just want a new challenge, maybe you want something different to do or use in the Mark II, the thruster is a great option. So that is my vehicle, or discount vehicle pick of the week. And definitely, guys, please pick up that trophy truck too. It is wicked fun, super awesome. You'll love it. It's very, very cheap as well, all right? Thank you guys so much for coming out of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills and reels content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.